Investigating a corporate fraud case can have a lot of implications for the company. This is Dave at AFX Search, licensed investigators. If you're an executive or an owner of a corporation and you suspect there's some fraud going on in your company, finding that fraud and getting to the bottom of it is important for a few reasons. First of all, you want to stop it from happening. That's the most important thing. Besides that, you want to catch the people who are involved in advance of them knowing about the investigation. If there's one or two or three people involved, if they know about investigation of the corporate fraud in advance, they can shut it down and sometimes cover their tracks to make it more difficult. Worse than that, they may be able to do more damage and figure, well, if I'm going to get caught anyways, I might as well take as much as I can or do some things to erase records and cause the company more liability down the road, maybe with clients, maybe even legal problems. So investigating that fraud, nipping it in the bud, stopping it wherever it is right now is really important to the security of the future of that corporation. At the same time, once you discover who the individuals are, you want to make sure you find out everybody involved. If you catch 2 or 3 people and somebody else still remains in your firm, you now have a criminal who's still working in your company, who knows where the loophole is to commit that fraud. Even if you close that one, they will find other ones, and you know that they have the mental propensity for committing that type of fraud. And they've stolen money from you, and they're still inside your company. Fraud can exist in many places. It can exist in employees, even executives and upper-level trusted type managers, and a lot of times is the one who commits the most fraud. They have the best inside access to documentation. They know what type of auditing system you have. They know what type of quality controls you have over your finances, and they know where the loopholes are. If, on the other hand, it's an outsider, you may have a vendor or a colleague or a client committing fraud because they know how to get into your computer system or know who controls the documents, who controls the payments to them as a vendor. Corporate fraud is serious. It can suck the lifeblood out of a company, meaning it's cash. Even if you're profitable, if you don't have cash, you can't continue to operate. So investigating, getting to the bottom of that corporate fraud at the fastest, easiest, cheapest way possible is crucial to make sure that the company is viable for the good employees who remain. If you have questions about investigating corporate fraud, you can reach us at our website, afxsearch.com.